shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, just the one off it. Central Punjab are 200.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Central Punjab are classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Just the one run off. Central Punjab are 239 for 1. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Great. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk.
Mohammed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. No runs coming off. Hasnain. perfectly timed.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. What a lovely shot. Float.
Misses everything. Edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Two runs added. Central Punjab are 256 for 1. Hasnain ready to start from the south end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
Muhammad says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Being able to sit back, wait for it and put away the shorter ball.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Through the gap, great shot.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. A direct hit and it's gone.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home. It's been a demonstration of really high-class batting. 200 runs. Marvellous innings.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Solid shots, going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
2 boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. He hit that one hard, no need to run, lovely compact form there.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
Mohammed has already got the big shot away this over, now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh my, that's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect, brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, some good power hitting there. Going with spin now.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Central Punjab.
Absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Five runs added in the over.
Central Punjab
are 300 and... Five runs in that over.
Central Punjab
are 315 for 1. And Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's a huge contribution in this innings. Amazing work. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some great cricket play. The crowd
Good morning to all.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
We're about to get up.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match.
Good morning to all.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Okay.
Here we go. First ball.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Mohammed, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Mohammed goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Mohammed has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent...
Great shot through the gap. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Edged.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Got to follow up.
Bold.
Dug that out well.
Into the 5th over. The batting team are now 53 for none.
Bowler's in. Wait there.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Now on 77 for 1.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Yep.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. Time to keep... Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Drilled that one away. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep. Bowlers! Yep. Bowler!
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Yep. Bowler! Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
How will the bowler respond?
Waiting. Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Well bowled.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 115.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well bowled.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Big edge. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Big edge, where's that going? Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely.
Mohammed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No, terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 133 for 3.
Edged it. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Edged.
End of the 21st over. The score is now 149 for 3.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the... Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they...
Gone. Superb catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Fine catch. And with that wicket, the new bat...
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was...
Interesting. This pitch really looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers, but their captain is asking the openers to get the pads on.
We're about ready to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Superb shots, 6 first ball, looking to assert themselves on this innings straight away.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Ooh, threw the shot early, and that'll be sore later on. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. No shot offered. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that missed a lot. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Mohammed, 6 of your best, please.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Misses everything. Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no... That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
Well, that was an entertaining shot.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Well, don't even bother running.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6. Bit of shape on the way through. Muhammad, happy just to watch it go by.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Left alone. Now then, massive shout. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Playing all... Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Nice shot. Just flicked off the pads.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. End of a very good over for the batters. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. We'll need a direct hit. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Through the gap, great shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Smashed all...
Wait there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Ouch, look nasty. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Thin edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
Waiting.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though.
Wait there.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. This has been a great knock. Using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
101 for none.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
May result in a
Sawar, left arm. A direct hit and it's gone.
End of the over. The batting team are now 100.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No, no.
Sawar ready to start from the south end.
Wait up.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Yep.
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Times that shot to perfection.
Wait there.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Very good shot there. Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no rewards to show for it yet.
That
Wait there.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Terrific, goes over cover. You won't see better lofted drives than that. It's 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wait up there.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Late cut, straight to the fielder. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah. No!
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the north end. Will need a direct hit.
Keep up! That's the way. You don't want to touch them.
Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Waiting.
End of the over. Not many coming from it.
148.
Hussain.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Yep. Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
End of the over. The score is now 159 for 4.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That's the 150. A tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
Wait there.
That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled.
169 for 4.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that missed the lot. Trouble here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged it, peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Very good shot there.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Sawar ready to start from the north end.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 188 for 5.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Thin edge. The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Bit of shape on the way through. Muhammad, happy just to watch it go by.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Picks the gap perfectly.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shots, might be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge. Trouble here. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Time to follow up. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Outside edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Hussain ready to start from the south end. Thick inside edge there. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Very good shot there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
End of the over. The batting team are now 227.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl. Wonderful innings here.
It's been a demonstration of really high class.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
That was a nick, a missed chance, and could be four.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly. And
this has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but
Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between the Multan Sultans
interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.